What is going on, everybody? Hey, it's Streamer X here with the only stream on the internet. That's right, it's Mega Team Up. The internet content you crave in the only place that presents any of it. I'm sorry, feel free to check. The rest of the websites are all down. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Bjorn? Give him AIDS? I mean, if it comes to that, that may very well be our course of action. I don't know. It'll end up being what my medical training tells me to do. I've had minutes of it. That seems a little loud. There we go. Choose life and heroically save your patients. Choose death and wrathfully terminate your patients. Multiplayer. Custom life or death scenarios. Play the trailer. Let's take a look at the options real quick. You gotta take a look at the options. Okay, I can adjust in. Yeah, we'll see blood. I hope everyone's okay with blood. Video key binding. Let's choose life. Start life tutorial. I don't think I start with the tutorial. I think I just start with the canon. I strongly advise you to complete this short life tutorial. We're gonna skip the tutorial. They can advise as strongly as they want. Yeah, I'll go to mid-school. Internship. Your first case. Make a good impression. I get to name my patient and decide their gender. The game wanted it to be a lady. It'll be a lady. Bjorn, you're the first one here. Congratulations, you're the first patient. Moderate difficulty seems alright for our first patient ever. All skill slots are locked. Unlock your first slot at XP level 2. I have no skills. Just, you know, I feel like you should know that up front. That your doctor has no skills. I don't even have a slot for a skill. Reach 100% recovery before Bjorn dies. Okay. Has a few diseases targeting... Pretty sure this is a woman. Circulatory and nervous, and overall health is suffering. Reach 100% recovery by diagnosing and treating. Upgrading lifestyle elements will contiguously increase system health. Okay. I already forgot what it was targeting. I know circular was one. Ah! What's that? Okay. Interesting. Collecting blood. Skeleton seems fine. Oh, the brain keeps exploding in blood. Is this... Paranoia. Bjorn has developed paranoia. Probably not due to my treatment. I think it's largely coincidental. Immune. Okay. Resources upgrade? Harvest power. Must meet requirements. Must upgrade level 2. Must upgrade level 3. Okay. What about the biomap? Maybe muscle weakness, shaking, dizziness, shortness of breath, anxiety, leg swelling, stomach pain, paranoia, nausea. Bjorn, do you have rabies? I'm gonna say you have rabies. I diagnose you with rabies. Female. Ovarian cancer not tested. I don't think it's that. Polycystic. Cervical. Scleroderma. Anorexia. Interesting. What about cysts? How do I test for this? Not tested. Yeah, I'd like to. Oh, wait, no. It tells me the symptoms. Okay, anxiety and dizziness could be psychological evaluation. Go. You psychologically evaluate someone. It just starts whispering behind your back. Okay. Leg swelling. Something in here causes leg swelling. This causes high cholesterol. That's common. It covers a few of these symptoms. Blood clots covers leg swelling. Heart attack? I don't think you've had a heart attack. Let's can I test for blood clots? Ultrasound? We're gonna run an angiogram. Oh. Whoops. How do I test for this? Ah, with an ultrasound. I don't have enough points to do that. I gotta harvest more blood. Leg pain, swelling, and bruising. Bjorn, you're getting significantly worse. Okay. You don't have a pulmonary embolism. That's great. I'm real proud of you. You do have chronic stress and a nervous breakdown. You're not burnt out. Don't have anorexia. That's great. That's great. Mind. But you're not burnt out. And that's on the road to there. Maybe you have dementia? Huh? Let's test for... Oof, that's expensive, but, Ooh, yeah, I think we gotta get you a PET scan. Usually I just save those for pets, but... Okay, Parkinson's! I did it! Yeah, Parkinson's disease. Treatment. Efficiency? Prescribe. I don't have enough points to treat this disease. I'll be back. Okay, I've got the points now. Wait, no, I don't need... Well... Diagnose at least 3 diseases. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Let me get back here. I gotta treat you for your Parkinson's disease. With, Carbidapa. You heard that. You heard the pill bottle. Anxiety. You do have anxiety and paranoia, and I don't think that was... explained by the Parkinson's. Okay. We'll get you a psychiatric assessment as well. You know, you have some massive circular. Oh my god, please stop spurting blood everywhere. I've got to fix your circulatory system, I think. You do have dementia. You have dementia and Parkinson's disease. Okay. That's not ideal for me as a physician, you know. Oh, you're now drinking enough water every day. Okay. This is great. Bjorn might live. Okay. I gotta get back to the biomap. Okay, I gotta start treating you for dementia. Dementia... Wow, yeah. Cholinesterase inhibitors. Boom, prescribed. Alright. Hopefully you don't have Alzheimer's. Where's the circulatory? Oh god. Why are your muscles and circulatory system so awful? Oh no. Okay. I need something here with a lot of your symptoms. There, blood... Wait, didn't I test for blood clots? I did! I did an ultrasound, right? I thought I did. Alright, we're running it again. Maybe I couldn't afford it before. I don't remember what you've been tested for. And I think that's your fault. I think patients... Okay. You have blood clots and deep vein thrombosis and post-phlebitic syndrome. You know, just a tip. Maybe you should not have those, huh? Bucko? 100% efficiency. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not medical enough to treat your other symptoms. Whoopsie. People are like horses, alright? You can just treat a billion things at once. And, they love it. Oh no. Okay. I think I got enough points to treat your blood clots. Here, have some anticoagulants. I'm medical enough to give them to you. Nausea. You do have nausea, but maybe that's one of your muscle things. Oh, I tested for a pulmonary embolism last time. That was a mistake. No, you're getting stressed out using the computer. Stop it. Oh god, stop exploding into blood. Okay. Muscle tests. What are your symptoms? Nausea? Necrotizing fasciitis? Jesus. I can only do it with a surgical exploration. We're gonna start cutting you open. Okay, you don't have it. Fine, that's great. Well, you have something that's muscular. Stop dying! What is this? +3... Okay. Oh, I used all my points to upgrade myself as a doctor, and I didn't save any for you to live. Just need a few more points before I can treat another of your diseases. Please. Okay. I gotta diagnose something. If it were up to me, I'd skip straight to treatment. Nausea is your only symptom here. But I already tested. Oh, wait, nope, don't leave there. Alright. Your brain is almost dead. This, I have not tested for this. I should have done a metabolic panel a long time ago. I'll be the first to admit that. Oh, yeah! Oh boy, yeah, I should have been treating these brain conditions. I only treated one of them, and the others have just been killing you. Yeah, that's a whoopsie-daisy on my part. Come on. Okay, you do have high cholesterol. Do I have enough to treat this? Give you antidepressants? Yep, okay. Your brain should start getting better. Your cholesterol... I cannot treat yet, but I will. Right after I do some of this. Okay, back. Oh no, emergency room. Admitted to the emergency room are intensifying their effort. Oh, hey! That's good for me. Everything just got cheaper. That makes you easier to save. Okay, we're gonna put you on some stuff. We're gonna make you exercise. Take an electrocardiogram. That sounds fun. For me. It could kill you, if I'm being honest, but, okay, you have hypertension and... angina. Angina? I don't know. Okay, biomap. Yeah, I gotta test, or I gotta treat for these real quick. We always gotta pick the expedient option. You're in the emergency room. Okay. 147 days ago I started treating you. I had a long time to help you not die. Like, something is ruining your musculatory system. Is the second number? The damage it'll receive in the next 14 days. What am I missing? Lifestyle? Healthy diet? I can make you make lifestyle changes. That's interesting. Okay, strength training will directly improve your musculatory system. Intensive care. I could give you a heart transplant. Reduce all diagnosis research. Wow. I could just start transplanting stuff. Resource upgrade. Alright, you know, please stop dying. I'm trying to ask nice. What about in here? None of these match your symptoms. And nothing in there matches your symptoms. What about in here? Did I test for that? Okay. I think I did test for this. And I just forgot. But I think the game is supposed to tell me when I've done it. What about over here? Insomnia. Yeah, well, that's cheap. New symptom fatigue! I might have figured it out! Okay, never mind, I didn't. Oh no, your nervous system is dying. You do have burnout! I tested for that before and it was negative. Okay. Where was burnout? Psychological? Huh. That's a lot of... Oh, there it is. Ah, jeez. Prolonged sick... I need you to get better now. You do have back pain. I'm gonna order the assessment. But you know, I think you're just gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save you. If I can get 14 points, I can, order some intense neuro regeneration. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Come on. I need some points. Oh, you're positive for major depression. That's... yeah. Oh no, your circulatory system is about to die. Oh, good. It's just gonna take 11 days for that to get better. Please, I don't want your musculatory system to die. I forgot. Oh yeah, well, I don't know. Do I even do it now? Okay. You don't have any of those symptoms. No symptoms here. Despite your musculatory system having completely broken down. I'll do a skin biopsy. I don't know. I mean, the other systems are just doing bad at this point. I'll do the bone marrow biopsy, right? Why not? I gotta do something. Recovery. I won?! I just had to finish treating your depression. Awful. Your brain, or your nervous system, and your musculatory system all completely failed just because you were depressed and I didn't figure it out. We exercise 36 muscles when we smile. Huh? How about that, though? Okay. Okay. Obviously this time it's gonna be male. Who are we treating? We're treating Yura. Choose a skill category. Wait, oh, wait, do I have XP? Is that my XP? I do have a slot. Let's start. Start with 15 bio points. Higher value bio points. Whoa. Random eruptions of multiple resources. Interesting. Decreases system collapse speed. That does sound nice for me. Okay, I can't afford any of them. That's great. I don't have any skills, but I'm still a doctor, damn it. First, let's get some points. Yeah, you could keep spurting blood if you want, but cool if you didn't. This is You're a Drunk, channel moderator. So let's see, what, oh my, okay, headache, muscle weakness, fever, skin rash, blurred vision, shortness of breath, dizziness, confusion, chest pain, muscle ache, leg swelling, irregular heartbeat. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So, circulatory seems the most affected. Yeah, we'll do an ultrasound. Boom. That's for this whole branch. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Stroke? Did you have a... You're drunk. Did you have a stroke? It costs a lot of points to check for a stroke. And it could just be simple hypertension. That's much... Nope, I can't check for that either. You have blood clots. Yes, I would like... Can I... Am I already treating that? What the hell? Okay. Okay, can I treat for that now, or is it just auto-treating? Looks like it's treating. Alright, whatever. Did I? Doesn't... Oh, I couldn't afford the test, that's right. I was supposed to come back and test for this. Oh well, we'll do an MRI as well. Ah! Immune boost. More resources will spawn. Oh, you're positive for hypertension. That's easy. We'll put you on... beta blockers? Why are all these treatments happening automatically? Is that just how it works when I can afford things? Oh my god. You do have a stroke and Parkinson's disease. That's real bad. Parkinson's... Wait, where was the stroke? Oh wow, your circulatory system is really... What's up, Etterville? How you doing, buddy? We're trying to save your drunk. Here. Who had a stroke, apparently. And has Parkinson's. You won't believe this, but I think Bjorn had Parkinson's as well. What was I, pulmonary embolism, huh? We'll do an angiocardiogram. But I was really hoping to find... where the stroke was. That's right. I don't think it's in here. Oh no, it was. Okay. I'm already treating for a stroke. That's great. I'm a very good doctor. Everyone always says so. Your circulatory system is doing really bad. So I'm just gonna give you a heart transplant. Just preemptively. You're a drunk, had a heart transplant. Time seems to be passing as I'm reading that. That's not great. Gives me a little more time, but the circulatory system is still declining extremely quickly. And you're exploding with blood at an alarming rate. I would recommend you stop doing those blood explosions. Okay, back to the circulatory system. That was negative. Yeah, we'll make you exercise. High cholesterol? I'll do a metabolic panel. It's gonna be fine. I don't have the electrocardiography money or points right now, so that's unfortunate. It really is. Renal failure, huh? That's a shame. Okay. That's fine. Oh, the nervous system is dying. High cholesterol and hemophilia. I need points to treat these. Okay. Emergency room is fine. Okay. What can I treat? Damn. Oh. Okay, I'm already treating for hemophilia because I could afford it. Well, no! When it was discovered. Back out of that real quick. I should probably do another ultrasound. Or do I go for the electrocardiogram? Or electrocardiography? Probably. Brain aneurysm. I already tested for that a while ago, but it's possible one happened since. I'm gonna bet it all that it's, Okay, it wasn't those things I was betting. I'm on the side of humanity. I'm trying to save Eurodrunk. Because I'm the best damn doctor for the job. And I'm gonna run an angiogram. So 65 days ago, Eurodrunk hadn't had a brain aneurysm, but that doesn't explain headache. Neither does that. Like, nothing here really does, except... But he had a headache originally when he tested negative for the aneurysm. And it's not... I mean, I could test again. But it's possible it's somewhere else. Like, lots of other systems are doing poorly. I haven't tested for, like, any of this stuff. I'll run that test. Burnout. There's confusion. Alzheimer's? Dementia? Okay, the nervous system is dead. And despite having received a heart transplant, the circulatory system is dead. Positive for epileptic seizures and chronic stress. Does not have a pulmonary embolism. Who would have thought? Renal system has failed. Oh no no no! I was so close. Alright. This time for sure. That's good. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of really bad symptoms. Alright. Fatigue, skin rash, muscle weakness, joint pain, headache, shaking, paranoia, shortness of breath, chest pain, anxiety, and nausea. Most affected symptoms: circulatory, musculatory, renal. What is this? It's brain, neurological. Wow. Yeah. Lots and lots of symptoms around here. All, This is cheaper. We'll start here. Don't have enough points to run that. Every now and then, your patient just kind of has little blood explosions. Some of them are worse than others. That's just how being a doctor works. Stress and a nervous breakdown. Those are bad, but I had enough points, so it auto-treated. Huh. Lots of people have Parkinson's disease these days, I've noticed. We'll do the PET scan. It does spend a ton of my points, but it can't be too careful. Dementia and Parkinson's positive. Okay, those are both being treated. That's great. Okay. Right. They are being treated. That was not positive. Those are fine. Fatigue, headache, huh? Headache and anxiety. Anything in muscle? Nausea. The skin rash is gone, but... about over here. An aneurysm, huh? That's got a lot of them. Have you had a heart attack and you're just not telling us? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna make you exercise too. Metabolic panel? Sure, why not? I got an achievement for performing 3 negative diagnostic procedures at once. I'm a good doctor. Okay. Has high cholesterol and hemophilia. Does not have an arrhythmia. I don't think I had the points to treat. No, I did have the points. That's good. Lots of blood explosions in this body. Not a good thing. Negative hypertension? Yeah, we'll check for hypertension. Pulmonary embolism? Yeah, I'll check for pulmonary embolism. Nope, no pulmonary embolism. I assume this is exactly what being a doctor is. They're just kind of like, maybe I'll check for this. I don't really want to right now. I don't have enough bio points. That's not something you non-medical people would get. Really bad fatigue and skin rash. Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Yeah, I'll surgically explore. It's a lot of points, but... Your renal system sure seems to be spurting lots of blood. Immune system is... Okay, now back to the emergency room. We've been here before. Need more points? Yes. Yes. All the points. Need more? Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Alright, so, I already forgot what system I'm saving. The immune system. Okay, what drastic steps can I take to save the immune system? $15 immune points for 10 medical bucks. I'll take it. Good genetics. I can make you get good genetics. Okay, so is it lupus? Let's find a lupus differential diagnosis is the only way to test for lupus.
It's never lupus.
Wow. Fatigue, headache. Oh, insomnia. Yeah, I'll run that. I want to save some points in case it's one of these things, but... honestly... I don't know if I can... Yep, that's great. I wish I had time to read those. Insomnia is positive. Chest X-ray is negative. It was lupus! I figured it out! I did it! New diseases found, insomnia, photosensitivity, and lupus. Am I treating for all of them? Insomnia, photosensitivity, lupus. Yes. That's negative. I should do the allergy test. Chronic fatigue, I'll test for as well. Immune system is not doing fantastic. Chronic fatigue is positive. And asthma. That's all of the things you have symptoms for. What is this? What is this section? Musculatory is still dying. We're gonna see if you're depressed. I'm kind of running out of ideas. Okay, fine. Nervous system's still doing real bad. Okay. Anxiety is the last symptom left. It's nothing skeletal. That makes sense. Yeah, it tells me right away. Anxiety. Respiratory failure. I'll see. Okay, doesn't have respiratory failure. What improves immune system? Good genetics, but that costs more points than I have. Sleep routine. Hey! Yeah, now you have a good sleep routine. That's combating whatever you're doing wrong in your life. Ah, is male pattern baldness causing you to die? Alopecia. Maybe? Or are they just symptoms? I don't... That was it! It was alopecia! Brain and muscles were dying because I had diagnosed everything but alopecia. Alright? You happy? You proud of yourself, you piece of shit? That's great. Treat all diseases before it's too late. Well, obviously our next patient is the chat's very own Ederville G. We'll just make that a space. I'm sure we can save you. It's gonna be alright, Ederville. I'm a very good doctor. Why can't I have that? Like... Resources upgrades are cheaper. I want one of these. They seem like the best impact. Eight diseases in less than 190 days. Okay. Just in under a little over half a year, I have got to figure out and treat what's wrong with Ederville. That seems real easy. sec. Okay, now we're gonna start treating. Some fatigue. You've been having headaches lately and complained about anxiety and a skin rash. And I can tell there's some dizziness and leg swelling going on here. So far, nothing has been muscular, but muscle weakness. Muscular dystrophy doesn't line up with a lot. The muscle weakness presents in all of those trees. Let's check the ones in here. Your Parkinson's like everyone else who comes in here? You have anxiety. So we'll do the PET scan. You do have Parkinson's! Why aren't I treating it? Okay. You also have mood swings. Associated with a lot of things. I don't have enough points. We'll figure out what's causing them eventually. More points. Good doctors are just doctors that get lucky with points, okay? I'm a good doctor. Nope, not one of those. Yeah, we'll start off with the psyche valve. I was really hoping I would get to intubate people. One of my favorite things to do in medical games. Okay. Oh! You do have chronic stress and a nervous breakdown. God. Ederville, please. 30 days? Yeah, we still got the time. I'll save on points. If we're taking the slow route... Oh no, this one's the less points route. We'll take the 80% gamble. Anxiety and fatigue, we'll get you the psyche valve for it. But you did test negative for burnout. So I probably shouldn't have tested you for something that only comes after burnout. Oh well. I'm out of points. We'll see. You are still doing just fine. Unlike a lot of other patients, you are nowhere near dying. And I think you should thank me. Okay, so, there's lots of symptoms here. Leg swelling, huh? Let's do an ultrasound. You have blood clots. That's great. I'm great. Take these anticoagulants and see me in the morning. Metabolic panel. What? Oh, I've got a test for that. Screw you. What? Oh, I don't have the points. Of course I'll get the points. I'm a good doctor after all. Do the metabolic panel. God. More points, please. Okay, that was not it. Not ideal for me. Would have really liked for that to be the way you were sick, so I could be done. Only got 79 days left. Oh my god, fatigue is a symptom of everything. Anxiety is not. Already tested negative for a lot of these things. How about this? What's this? Insomnia? Are you an insomniac? Someone run a neuro exam. Bingo bango, baby! Haha, untreated insomnia. Sleeping pills. Not gonna teach you relaxation techniques and address the root cause of the issue. Okay, what's left? So that could lead to other things. Lupus has a skin rash associated, which I guess I test for lupus. I've got to test for lupus. It's my duty as a doctor. But lupus doesn't have a headache. It does have a skin rash. Oh man, why is life so hard? You don't have any symptoms in there, but you could easily have this. Because it progresses from insomnia. Okay. Once I have the points, if this diagnosis department is now 50% faster, that's great. Oh, I missed some points. That's real bad. I really needed those. Running out of days. You're okay. So you do have this, oh god. You're already taking sleeping pills. Everything else is so slow. I'll go for the 80%. I think I've got 30 days. Can I test for lupus yet? Now you're just down to skin rash and dizziness. Oh man. Photosensitivity though. I need 4 points. Okay, I can test for it. I'm back. Boom. Test. You do have photosensitivity. Incredible. I'm such a great doctor. You should take these corticosteroids. And I think that's it. I think you will be better once these treatments finish. Wait, why are there still symptoms left? Hemophilia? Headache? Okay, you tested negative for that before. I don't think you suddenly developed hemophilia. Oh, God. Something in here, isn't it? Okay, do you have hypertension? How do I test for a stroke? An MRI, God. Alright, we'll find out. Okay, you do have hypertension. Yeah. No, I need 6 points. Got him. Hypertension... Go away. That's good. This might be your last symptom. We may have saved Ederville. No! What? No! I was there! The green bar! You can see it! It's right there! It's right there! I was almost full! He was gonna live! He was gonna live! If only I hadn't done the MRI, I would have had enough points. Ederville. You seemed pretty healthy. This sucks. I did great. I blame the system. Need more points. Okay, that's enough points to start looking at symptoms. Skeleton's bad, muscles are bad. Muscles are always bad. God. Brain bad. Test for Parkinson's. Everyone always has Parkinson's disease. It's the darndest thing. Uh-huh. Good. More points, please. What do you know? You have Parkinson's disease. Oh, can you treat me for it? Even though it's so expensive to treat? You won't be able to diagnose my other problems? Yes, I will. So I'm a good doctor. Use better patience, though, I'm just saying. Oh, hey, I can treat for Parkinson's. Only has a 70% chance of working in 30 days. Okay, now I can probably run another test. All of these are fairly minor symptoms, which makes me hopeful that it's not going to develop into something awful. We'll run an ultrasound that checks for the whole branch, and I love doing it. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Blood clots and deep vein thrombosis. What do you know? Seven points! Get rid of that nasty thrombosis. Little more. Come on. There we go. Okay. The dizziness, huh? He points to run the panel. Run that metabolic panel. See what happens. Does have high cholesterol. You know. Now I've got to run the exercise. Costs more, but ugh. Okay, it didn't progress further. That's good. Need 3 points. Running out of time, Etterville. Yeah, I'm gonna give you drugs. I don't have the time to figure all this out. Do the MRI? No, I just run the blood pressure test. Doctor, you don't have enough points to check this patient's blood pressure. Damn it. You know, I want to run the MRI. I know it's crazy. Does have hypertension, okay. Can't afford anything. Not in this economy. Still a little off, I think? I honestly forgot. Nope. I can do it. Chest pain, huh? I haven't tested for a pulmonary embolism. But I should. And I will? I mean, ideally it would be something that explains both. Okay, it wasn't that. Chronic cough. Yeah, what about down here? We'll run the allergy test. We'll do that. Does have insomnia. Take some sleeping pills, call me never. Can't do the chest x-rays though. What a world. I don't have that many days left to fix these problems. I'm sorry, didn't Yeah, didn't I? Okay, tons of things can cause chest pain. I did test for that. Oh, man. Yeah, I should do the electrocardiogram. Chronic stress. An electroencephalogram. I only have 2 points, I can't. And I only have like 20 days. Oh, I really wanted it to be that. So I'm 1 point short. That's great. That's perfect. Oh, great job. Great job being sick. You jerk. I can only test for one of these things, and even if I figure out what it is, there's no way I can treat for it in time. Oh, good, I figured it out, but he'll still die of it. A 10-day treatment course. He only has 1 day left, and he's dead. This is the second time I've gotten all of the diseases identified and started treatment. So I think I've got to stop treating things after I discover them. I've just got to keep testing and try and identify more things with my points early on. That's the lesson. So, better earlier groin pain, that's new. Hey! Only one thing causes groin pain. Holy shit, it's testicular cancer. Muscle weakness, huh? Well, it's never in the muscle system. Let's check over here. Parkinson's? It's always Parkinson's. One of those. Parkinson's. Okay, treating for Parkinson's takes forever. He does have blood clots. That was fun. That was fun that we got there from testicular cancer. But in my don't treat things treatment, I'm gonna make an exception for Parkinson's because it takes 30 days to treat and only has a 70% success rate. It is expensive to treat, but you know, missing it is likely. And will not allow you the time to rebound in a lot of cases. Nervous is still rapidly declining. Harvest power. Maybe. Okay. God, that's a lot of points. I should continue testing up this tree. MRIs are so expensive! Okay, I can do an MRI. This will be the last test I run before I start treating some of these things. Ederville's in the emergency room. Everything just got cheaper. I kind of wish I'd waited for him to go into the emergency room before I ordered the MRI. Hypertension and stroke. What do you know? It's a lot of really bad diseases. We'll treat for that. We're gonna cut out your testicles. Don't have the money to treat for anything else, not yet. But it is an emergency at this point, so that's nice. I mean, for me. One day aspirin? Like, yeah, I'm willing to throw a Hail Mary on that. Let's go. It worked. I cured it. What does this take? Ooh, just 1 point more for 100%? Yeah, I'll go for that. You know, I'm never going to be able to afford to give you anticoagulants. Your nervous system is going to fail before before this treatment's done, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to come to this. You have a regular heartbeat? That sounds real bad. Have you tried, I don't know, not doing that? You do have high cholesterol, what do you know? Right. You're in nervous system failure. We've all been there. I need 1 more point before I can treat what might be causing it. I got it. I got the points. We're gonna have to wait 5 days before I, Oh, it says it went away. Dizziness, huh? Could be thrombosis. You have a precursor of it. You also have a precursor of... I never know how to say that. Angina? I have the points to test for it. Points to test for either. Yeah, why not? Okay, your circulatory system is going down. That's real bad. Okay. Skin rash, huh? What about in here? Skin rash and dizziness from photosensitivity. If I can get both of those, ooh baby. You do have photosensitivity. Now, stomach pain. Stomach pain. So you didn't have any of those. What about over here? Chronic stress? I'm thinking it is. I could just save you. It's right, but I don't have any points to treat for it. Okay, how do I treat for it? Yeah. 100% in 7 days. I think I just saved Ederville's life. Even though his circulatory system and nervous system are shot. And his musculatory system is going to take the rest of his life to recover. Woof! I did it. We're about 70% water. OJP, I'm not killing people. I'm saving people. I just saved Ederville. In just 3 attempts. That's nerve-wracking. Oh. I have to... I only have 6 of these points. I need to get 7 points in something. So, congratulations. New patient. OJ Keed. We're gonna try the hardest difficulty of the easiest tier. But you'll be happy to know that I'm going to get my first skill. Probably this. Better resources? I feel like this is all about resources. Start with 15 bio points would be real nice, but I feel like over the course of this, since I've been here 50-50, you're in danger? No! OJ, I'm a fantastic doctor. That's the number one thing to realize. If you die in my hands, it's a little bit of an honor. Okay. First, like any good doctor, I've got to collect some bio points. Okay, I missed most of those, but that's not my fault. Alright, now we're gonna run some tests. You've been shaking lately. Luckily, that's a very specific symptom, and you definitely have Parkinson's disease. Because, like, every patient has Parkinson's disease in this game. But I don't have enough points to test for it. But now I do. Parkinson's is tough, because it takes a long time to treat. So we're running a PET scan. Here, you're still practicing medicine? Yeah, absolutely. Look. See? You have Parkinson's. What did I tell you? What did I tell you immediately when I found out you were shaking? That you have Parkinson's disease. And I was right. Now I just need to collect some of this junk. And then I can cure your Parkinson's. But honestly, I will probably ignore your Parkinson's for a little bit and treat you for other things. Or test you. Okay, so, what are your other symptoms? Loss of reflexes. Blood in urine. Alright, there's a lot of male reasons your urine might have blood. You might have airport syndrome, by which I mean Alport syndrome. Or prostate cancer, Jesus Christ. Alright, both of those are very costly biopsies that we're not going to do right now. Headache. Alright, this chronic stress, we will run the chronic stress test. I'm gonna start treating you for Parkinson's. We're gonna move out from there. Your treatment has started. Alright, you're in good hands. You do have chronic stress? How did I know? Is it because I'm a fantastic doctor? Yes, it is. Anxiety and fatigue, we're gonna do the psyche eval. And we're gonna put you on this because it costs less and has a good chance of working. I can't afford it in this economy. Buddy, none of us can. You're gonna be working off your debt to this hospital, the cafeteria for the rest of your goddamn life. How do you think I became a doctor? Yeah, 30 days of counseling? Go for it, buddy. Your musculatory system is dying? Don't worry. Everybody's is. Like, all the time. It's crazy how often people come in here with their musculatory system dying. Wait, what? Wow. That one's really cheap to check. You just gotta pee in a cup for me. I don't think I'd pass a psych eval, just saying. Well, you know. It's not like a general psych eval. I'm just trying to figure out why you're dying. You do have Alport syndrome! That's great! Now I don't have to, like, biopsy stuff. Alright, what does it take to treat this? ACE inhibitors? But it's not likely to work? I might have to do them again and again? Better give them to you now. Alright, what else is wrong? Oh. Your heart sure is pouring out blood. Don't die yet, if you don't mind. Ooh. Let's run that metabolic panel. Metabolic panel checks for a good amount of stuff. You have high cholesterol. You know, you should be watching that. You really just should be watching that. Hypertension? I'll run the test for hypertension while treating your high cholesterol. Because I'm a good doctor. So I'm looking into that. Leg pain? It's pretty far down there, and you don't have back pain. As we all know, in the skeleton, it's impossible to have leg pain if you don't have back pain. Medical games teach you these things. Pee in a cup and not drink it. Hey, you do have hypertension. What do you know? You want to take alpha blockers? It's much better than beta blockers, if you know what I mean. Yeah, ultrasound. No, I don't have the points. Now I do. Alright, we're running that ultrasound. Bingo bango. Yeah, this seems like it's certainly going to be whatever is wrong with you. I'm confident that we've more or less got you cured. Well, you know, it's blood clots. You were worried for nothing! Hey, while I'm here, we're gonna make some changes to your lifestyle, alright? You're gonna go down from, you're gonna be properly hydrated from now on. That's just the kind of doctor I am. Look at you. Glug, glug, glug. Okay, you are in the emergency room. And, you know, I recognize... I'll be the first to say that that's not ideal, okay? Did I not put you on anticoagulants? Because I meant to. I really meant to. We're done. I'm sorry you had to go to the emergency room. Hope you're not pregnant. Ultrasound joke. Oh, we didn't find one. Just a bunch of blood clots. Hurrah, no more symptoms. Okay, you still appear to be dying? You know, I could be wrong, but in my medical opinion, that's what's happening here. Honestly, this has not happened to me before. Okay, so nervous and circulatory are doing really bad. I'm gonna transplant your heart. We'll start there. Where was circulatory? No, nervous. Nervous. There we go. And we're gonna do a crazy brain therapy. The heart is leaking. You want me on anticoagulants? You're out of the emergency room. Honestly, you're largely getting better. Look. I did it! There was nothing additionally wrong with you. Like, I think your systems have just gotten too terrible, and you needed a transplant. Wow. Well, you learn something new about being a doctor every day. You're attached to your heart? Well, not anymore. OJ, you might be the first patient I've had who's lived on their first procedure. And it was the hardest difficulty. Post-heart transplant, nothing wrong. Hey, that's what I like to hear. I'm gonna step it down from there back to lethal. Since you survived, we're gonna stick with OJ Pete. Huh. That seems good. I have another slot, so I can get a 1 XP ability. Does either resource upgrades are cheaper, or things stay around longer. Yeah, sure, why not? Things stay around longer. Alright. I'm a good doctor. Good doctor. I'm a good doctor. I'm a good doctor. So, what seems to be the trouble today? OJ? Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. I'm not doing a good job, crap. Okay. So, you're suffering from some stomach urination and blurred fatigue. Incontinence and urination difficulty? I think we're checking this branch. How about you? Yeah, we're doing a renal MRI. Right now! Oh, I don't have the points. So, about that renal MRI. Run it! Must we diagnose 3 different diseases? That sucks. Kidney cysts, huh? Well, I had the wrong branch. Oh my god! We're gonna biopsy your kidney. I can't take out the cysts. I'm too busy biopsying your kidney. You know, you win some, you lose some. That's what they say in medicine. Oh, you just keep popping up with new horrible symptoms. Wow, none of those, huh? Jesus. You're one unlucky duck. Yeah, we'll run that. And, no more cysts for you. We're taking the cysts out. Well, your urinary cysts. If you've got them elsewhere, this isn't gonna help. It's a little disclaimer for you. You are in kidney failure! I knew there was something wrong! And for some reason, the kidney biopsy didn't show this. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna go down there to the lab and just ask a few pointed questions, because I do not get what they do down there. Oh, mercy. Right, but about your temporary hemodialysis. It's just temporary. If I identify one more disease, I get a disease for free. Well, your renal system is really going down the toilet! Oh, pardon my French. Oh, abdominal pain. But I already tested this branch and it wasn't going. Incontinence. Oh, you are incontinent now. That's crazy. Bladder diary. Ah, jeez, you're in the emergency room. Oh, what did you know? You did have it. Ooh, I don't have the points to do that for you. I need points. Right, it's temporary until you die. You know, if you don't have a doctor who's going crap when something's wrong with you, you need to get a new doctor. Okay, so you have tons of horrible problems. Oh boy. This is the part of my job I hate the most. Trying to figure out what's wrong with people and then treating it. You have salmonella? Gastroenteritis? A simple physical exam would be the answer I need. Oh, you don't have either of those. You do have salmonella! What do you know? PJ, you dog! Your diary. It's been a pisser of a day. My bladder, probably. Doctor jumped back in fear when she saw how bad your strep throat was. No. Not a colonoscopy. Not yet. Jeez. Do I really want to spend all my points on that? I'll give you the longer antidiarrheals. And then I can afford to run a physical on you, which maybe I you should just do on a patient. Wow, you have tons of problems! Oh boy, I can't afford to treat any of these. Rest. Costs me 3 points to tell you to rest. Okay, so your digestive system and renal system are going to fail, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't want you to think I'm a bad doctor, though. Is now a workaholic? What? Okay, now I can afford to treat some of these things. I'm gonna prescribe rest and give you potassium supplements. Put you in physiotherapy. Why do you have a horrible skin rash? Do you have skin cancer? Wait, back pain? Back pain is further down there. What else is back pain? Oh my god, you have so many problems! Do you ever give it a rest? Oh man, you're gonna die, OJ. Wow, you need better health insurance. Why don't you find a nice ditch to crawl in while I save people with a chance? Ooh, looks like your health points have been all used up this year. Have you thought about leaving right now? You're now a smoker. You took up smoking during this episode. You have photosensitivity and skin cancer. How was I supposed to know you had photosensitivity? I can cure the photosensitivity. That's easy. I need 2 more points to quickly cure your skin cancer. Okay, I got him. You have so many problems, OJ. Please. have less problems. I need to run a colon biopsy. You aren't gonna make it. I hate to say it. You just aren't. Stop! Just all of the blood everywhere all the time. Alright. I didn't sign up for this. Under pressure and smoking helps. What other organs can we swap out? You don't have colon cancer. I wasted a lot of points testing you for colon cancer. Alright. Can I save a failed? Digestive and renal have failed. Which system do you like more? Digestive or renal? Which one's your favorite to have? Okay, Doc. You tried your best. Sorry to cause you trouble. We can get you new kidneys, or we can do a gastric bypass. You know, just stop using your stomach that's not working. You notice digestive more. Well, it's a lot cheaper to do a gastric bypass, so I'm sorry. Okay, your heart's about to die, though. This might have bought us a little time. Didn't I test for constipation? Colonoscopy? Okay, we're doing the colonoscopy. You don't have blood in your stool. You do have all of these. You have diabetes? Have you had diabetes this whole time? God! Oh man, you have 9% health. I don't think this is gonna come through. Well, you don't have Crohn's disease or constipation. You do have cholesterol, diabetes, gallstones, and pancreatitis. That's what happens when you get a replacement heart off of Alibaba. You have all these diseases. OJ. OJ. I'm just one doctor. The other doctors won't even let me run tests unless I give them enough points. I can't. You're gonna die. I'm sorry about you dying. Maybe that can get through before you die. It can put you on a diet. No, I can't. I don't have any points left. Nope, you died. Did you not mention diabetes? No, you did not. Nobody did. In under 2 seconds. I feel like I do that sometimes, and I never get the bonus point. Okay. Need more points? Alright, good amount of points. Skin rash, huh? We're gonna check you for photosensitivity. Can I check you for insomnia? You don't have photosensitivity. Or insomnia. Well, that sucks. Skin rash, huh? Leukemia, huh? That's a lot of your symptoms. It's a long shot, but we're going for it, baby. Can I get leukemia? Oh, you got a lot. You're an old person now, OJ. Congratulations. You don't have leukemia, alright? I told you it was a long shot. Would have been real cool if you had it. Okay, you're now incontinent. Not great, I know. Urination difficulty. Ah, God. Do you have prostate cancer? A lot of your symptoms are in there. You do! Yeah, we'll do the cheaper one. It's got a good chance of working. Swelling and bruising, huh? I don't know if I've gotten swelling and bruising before. That's crazy. So at this point, you're still relatively healthy, even though your renal system is going to die at some point. Hemophilia, huh? Metabolic panel covers a lot of stuff. I'll run that. I don't like that you're holding your renal system and... You're already in the emergency room. Potassium... You have type 1 diabetes again! OJ! I'm putting you on a strict diet. It's very cheap for me to do. It'll only fail if you don't do it. Wow, that's a lot of your symptoms. Are you going to be the first patient of mine with necrotizing fasciitis? Okay, I'm going to save up and try and give you a kidney transplants before your renal system has failed. I got it. Alright. It's gonna give me a little more time. Not a ton, but a little. Was it worth it? I don't know. Oh, you're now overweight. That's great. Okay, I have to do the necrotizing fasciitis test. That's a lot of your symptoms that I could eliminate. You do have it! Oh boy. I don't want to amputate, but... I mean, it only takes 4 days. Be photosensitive, but you just like having your picture taken. Well, there goes your renal system. I'm sorry, I couldn't save it. Okay, you're not overweight anymore, and now you're obese. Alright, Geez, we're gonna try antibiotics, but it probably won't work. You have a fever? Man. I do not know things about you, OJ. You do have cysts. We're taking them out. You are in kidney failure. That's fine. I cannot treat it yet. That's also fine. For me, at least. And now I can treat it. I really should do the biopsy. We'll run it. 'Cause what if it goes away, huh? I can always hope. Oh boy. I gotta make it to do the bladder diary again. We're gonna biopsy your kidney as well. Your musculatory system is gonna go down. And you do have chronic kidney failure. Ain't that a shame? I already did a kidney transplant. Alright, game. 8 points. Alright, new kidney transplant. Again. Could try dialysis. But you know, you seem to be dying pretty quick. Pelvic pain. And hard stool. Ooh. Both related to constipation. I need 3 points. She had necrotizing fasciitis in real life a couple of years ago? Really? That's wacky. I know almost nothing about it. Aside from it sounds like, you know, skin is being eaten by some sort of bacteria, I guess. Well, you got the constipation. I have no points to treat you. But I just got 4 points, so let's see what the treatment is. 2! Oh, wow! This is your last symptom. This could save you. Okay, your health is going down, but your recovery is going up. What if I make you get proper hydration? 97, 98, you're almost recovered, but you're also almost dead. Yes! You're recovered! I did it! Get out of here! It's not my problem anymore! Has been stabilized after 8 months of medical treatment. The precise diagnosis and treatment of OJ Pete's prostate cancer slowed down the male system collapse, thus providing more time to complete prognosis. 81% efficiency. I am a great doctor. Ugh. Terminal patient. Keep a patient alive for a set number of days. That's terrifying. We'll do this one in honor of not Kyle. Alright, so keep a patient alive. Two randomly pre-upgraded lifestyles, okay. Interesting. I feel like I should take this, like, and intensive care. All treatments 10% more effective, that's nice, but I can't afford it. I can't afford any of it. Less collateral damage. That sounds like a good set of things to keep someone alive. Let's go. Alright, so this guy ain't doing too good. Keep Not Kyle alive. Oh, I started off with points. Shortness of breath. Any of these really specific? I mean, the heart seems to have tons of these problems. We're gonna ultrasound. We're gonna do the EKG. MRI? Why not? Do what we can. Has all blood clots, deep vein thrombosis, post-phlebitic syndrome, does not have a heart attack or an arrhythmia. We'll bust up the clots. We'll start with that. Has a stroke and hypertension and a brain aneurysm. Okay, already in respiratory failure. I feel like I gotta save the aneurysm. That seems important. That seems cheap to fix. Aspirin, I can't even afford to give him an aspirin. Okay. There, therapy. Take the aspirin. God! I can never afford the aspirin! Okay. I don't know what to do to keep you alive at this point. Circulatory, respiratory, and nervous systems have all failed. I've got to keep you alive for 99 more days. Do a half-assed job, I'm not Kyle, we understand. You know, I'm just putting in the effort that he would put into saving my life. I'll give him an aspirin. I'll run the test. Give him the anticoagulant. Okay, but it's not this branch. But it is probably that. And all of these. Chronic cough, huh? Hey. And he's dead. Respiratory failure caused the respiratory system to collapse. Okay. So, lots of bad stuff is happening. I do think I still do the ultrasound. Hypertension, fine. Yeah. Right, okay. Metabolic panel goes for a lot of stuff. Those are always good to do. Ugh, brain MRI sucks. It's expensive. Okay, none of it. Still good to know. Get out of here. Okay, respiratory system has failed. I do not have the points to save it. Okay. Respiratory. Respiratory. Can I bring it back? Yes, I can, but now his nervous system is going to fail. So that's bad. I think we can all just agree that that's bad. It's a bad thing, and it's bad that it happens. So that was negative. So I probably should have done the MRI. Wow. Oh no, I guess I could skip this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just run that test. So it's none of those. Unless it's, over here. You ever make a guy with respiratory failure run on a treadmill? Just shout at him, stop being nervous. Okay, he's gonna die real soon. So we're gonna make sure that he has proper hydration for the grave. Look at him drink that water! So, do you have the flu? Is somebody a sickly singing me? You did have the flu! And H1N1! Okay. Circulatory already failed! This sucks! This is total BS! Give him a new heart! And a new respiratory system! I hate this. New heart, new lung. He's all better. He's gonna need nervous system. His circulatory system is dying! It's dead again. Okay, lifestyle. There's something I can do to save his respiratory system. Aerobic exercise. Hear that? That's him being healthy! Please stop dying. You ever ask your patients to please stop dying? I mean, I've treated none of these things. You want a brain MRI? Would that help? Musculatory down. And do intensive muscular therapy. Have some steroids. What? Hey, you have an aneurysm, huh? In your brain. Shame I can't fix it. Well, goodbye. I'm just 77 days away from saving him. Every time your insurance runs out, let's squeeze this brain MRI in. I really have no idea how to, like, keep him alive that long. Not even, like... If I start fixing things... Risk factors... Like, it just does nothing for me. Alright, what if I start buying lifestyle stuff now? Like, let's get him aerobic exercise right now. We'll make him a fitness enthusiast. We're gonna go the lifestyle route in saving him. He has too healthy a lifestyle to die. Back to the lifestyle. Fitness enthusiast. Athlete, 13 points to be an athlete. This isn't gonna save his nervous system, or... Why not? Wait! No! It already failed! No! They kept it better for longer, maybe. At least his heart. His heart was always the first to fail. Still gonna make him an athlete. I don't care. It took me too long. Randomly evolved hydration, that's right, baby. He's an athlete after all. And now he has a proper diet. Digestive and renal, that's great. Immune system is in overdrive, that's great. Back to here. It's gonna keep have a better and better lifestyle until he doesn't die anymore. He's dead. What's up, Hyper? Oh, we're really trying to save not Kyle here. I really don't know how the game wants me to do it. Okay, I think right away we're gonna invest. Try to get him to be an athlete. That's gonna help, I imagine. How much was athlete? I already forgot. 2 more points. Okay. Is now a fitness enthusiast. 13 points to get him to be an athlete. Okay, respiratory system is about to die, so we're going to be forced to do a lung transplant right now. It's not ideal. Respiratory system is still about to die. Probably was not a good investment given all that, but here we are. Okay, nervous system is failing. That is true. And I'm 2 points away. I'm not gonna make it. It's dead. Wait! Okay. It's not dead yet. Oh god. But it's gonna die. Okay. Nervous system. What would help it the best? Relaxation therapy. And some yoga. That's good. That... If I can get him in... One more point for meditation. Okay. And knock Kyle's into meditation. He's like the perfect Zen athlete. Circulatory brain is overrated. Break-a-blick. I've tried lots of ways to get this terminal patient to live. This terminal patient who just happens to be not Kyle. Nervous is going down. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Wait, no! Okay, immune is at risk next. What is good for the immune system? I mean, genetics, but... A lot of this stuff was good for immune. Ugh. Okay. Yes! Picked up a good health trait. That's great. We're gonna get him all the healthy lifestyle choices. Before he dies, he's gonna be the healthiest person possible. We're so close. Circulatory and respiratory systems are already dead. This is it. We're creating the world's healthiest dying person. And he's dead! He's dead! The only thing he didn't have was good genetics, and that is by far the longest I've gotten him to last. Like, literally, I think like 80 days was the most before this, and this is 140. Just picking, like, good lifestyle choices. And I did a few transplants. I did a lung transplant, and I did, like, some kind of nervous system regenerative therapy. But right at the start, we're gonna take the exercises, get him to fitness enthusiast and ideally athlete as fast as possible. I need some luck with, like, the resource drops. These are good drops. What about stopping the bleeding? That's amateur talk, Breaker Black. I don't want to make you sound, unhelpful or anything. But the bleeding is just natural. Body's full of blood. It's got to go somewhere. You can tell we've seen Nakano before. It is almost double. Like, this game has a real lesson about healthy lifestyle choices in here. But yeah, look at that. For just 3 points, I can get the circulatory, and circulatory is usually an early one to fail. Whoa, muscular is about to fail big time. What can I do for the musculatory system? I need 12 points for a steroid therapy. Nope, muscular already failed. I don't have enough points to save it anyways. I can pull it out of failure. Nervous system is not far behind it, though. That's real bad. Relaxation and yoga. Do that. If I can get meditation in here, that's great for the nervous system. It's not gonna make it. It failed. A failure. Circulatory is tanking. I'd need enough to save all, like, 3 systems at once, and that's just not happening. Dead. Alright, he died much faster. Oh! Not as fast as other one. Chakra adjustments, try some crystal. Take lifestyle right away. You can get him to be a fitness enthusiast and athlete. Really helps these target systems not be awful. Okay. Still 5 points away. Did I get it? Nope, 1 point away. Okay. Circulatory, respiratory, nervous. Those are some of the most at-risk systems. Give him yoga right now, too. Circulatory's still not looking great. I need to save up for a heart transplant. Okay, circulatory is down. That's real bad. Okay, I can get the heart transplant. But he's gonna need a lung transplant not long after. Okay, his nervous system is dead too, but I can get him the lung transplant. I'll need 11 more points. Get the nervous system back online, and the heart's not coming back again. Nervous system is back! One more point. Okay. I'm gonna make the most of that. Keep the nervous system good as long as possible. Okay. Now, chest pain. Obviously, he's got some sort of awful, horrible things wrong with him. Identify 5 diseases with a single test. Oh boy. Yeah, he's got a lot of diseases. Nitroglycerin. Can't afford to give you that. Let's try some aspirin. Aspirin is really, really cheap to give you. It only has a 50% chance of working, but... I only need you to live for 45 days before it's not my fault that you die. I'm not gonna make it. If you can live 5 days, that'll help. I'm 1 point away! Wait. Live 5 days. I can cure that. He's dead. Aspirin ain't gonna cut it. Aspirin helped. 127 days. Not my best, but far from my worst. Okay, so I'm gonna get him those at the start still. Although this seems to be a fairly different plane. Right away, let's do a blood pressure test, I guess. Why not? What do you know? You have hypertension. Put you on some alpha blockers. That'll take care of it. Yeah, well, don't have the points to try and save you. Alright, let's see here. Do the EKG. I need to save up for a new heart immediately. Well, yeah, he's had a heart attack. That's good to know. Oh, Jesus. His heart's gonna die. Then his respiratory system not long after. Okay, I got some points finally. Put in a pacemaker, give you some nitroglycerin. All of the heart treatments that would have been great to have before your heart failed. Chest pain, huh? Let's... I can't x-ray your chest. Oh man, he's gonna die. What was I about to do? Chest x-rays? Wow, negative. That would explain everything. Well, you know, you have asthma and respiratory failure. Cost all of my points to do that. Shouldn't cost much to get you to use an inhaler, right? Not enough. And he's dead. Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. We're leaving the clinic, we're choosing death, and we're skipping the tutorial. Poor lifestyle, average shape. This time, obviously, break a block. You want better resources, that's always nice. Treatments take more time? Sure. Can I get the postcode of this one? Did not want to go there? Well, you're there now. Okay, so how does this one work? Do I just target the weakest system? Give you blood clots? Interesting. I feel like the way to win this... Unprotected sex! Break a plek, why? Tap and hold the wheel to spin. No STD, boo! Why isn't that an event in the other game? Alright, so... I think we just start giving you risk factors. More likely to have unprotected sex. Oh, you already have that factor. These are all the ones you do have. Malnutrition. Dehydration. You have some hereditary conditions. So you're overweight now, I'm sorry. How does the game know you? We just want to keep giving you risk factors. Not enough to, like, put you in the hospital. But enough that once you're there, it's going to be hard to save you. Junk food addict. Ooh, baby. Workaholic. Ooh, baby. Man, this is gonna work out real well. You're gonna be impossible to save. Morbidly obese, wow. Almost there. Last risk factor. All right. Symptoms are worsening. You're gonna visit the doctor. That's not good for me. I've given you, like, very little. Okay. Evolve 0? Oh, that's interesting. Cost reduced. Some of these things I just get for free. You have a potassium deficiency. A flu, huh? Interesting. The heart area. To unlock a brain aneurysm, you have to be a smoker. Sex. The athlete died sooner. Yeah, that's true. Evolve 6 or more diseases before recovery has started. It's an achievement. Okay. He's going to the doctor. Oh god, they're treating the blood clots. I need 5 more points. On 1 more point. Immune system must be lower than 80%. I want that. I just do. I feel like it's a good move. Circulatory's tanking, though. Unprotected sex! It's a big chance. What is it? HPV? Oh, God. All my potential's being cut off. Ugh. I don't have a lot left. Do I just double down on hearts? Like... Okay. Oh no! Come on, heart failure. This is it. I got a heart failure. I got the heart attack. Nothing else is that bad. I probably want to move into chronic fatigue next. I could try and stay ahead of it, but that's tough. Blue epidemic. Okay. Immunodeficiency. Weight loss, huh? That would have been good to pick up earlier. treating the chronic fatigue already. Not gonna make it there. Give you the dizziness. Goes for bronchitis, chronic bronchitis. This isn't good. Still need 5 points to get there. I gotta give up on respiratory. It's an expensive area to be. Come on. Any additional risk factors? Smoking? Nah, I think I've just got to double down on diseases at the moment. Let's put you on all of the branches of digestive failure. Maybe that'll buy me time. Get a heart transplant? What the hell? I lose? Stabilize after 10 months. Precise diagnosis and treatment of the heart attack. Slowed down the circulatory system collapse. Need more time. You live again, Break a Black? I couldn't do it. I'm not sure what the strat is here. Maybe I go renal this time? Maybe I spread across, like, more disease areas faster? Or, like, earlier on? Give you more, like, minor conditions? I'm really not certain. Oh, it's unprotected sex time. Upgrade resources early to collect more? That's fair. No HPV! Okay. Risk factors. That's skeletal and muscular. We'll go smoker this time and alcoholic. That makes drug addict less expensive. Or it makes immune and nervous less expensive. That's, sounds real nice. Okay. Upgrade. You're right. Immune system, health lower than 80. The problem was, in the last game, your immune system was fine. And, I mean, I could have attacked it earlier. But you're right, the resource worth upgrade. +1 per resource. Involve 5 risk factors. Okay, I've already got that. Must make a visit to the emergency room before I can get +1 per resource. If I can get you in there, that's a really good upgrade. Okay. Taken drug addict. Muscular. Malnutrition and dehydration both sounds. I gotta keep some points available. Is that what it's like when drugs happen? Something's gonna drop low enough for you to go to the doctor, and I'm gonna have to move quick. Okay. Good. Now I just gotta get you to the emergency. Okay, you're going to the doctor. Renal up 19%? What? So, I thought these were supposed to lessen the cost of me getting the, like, things in this area. Like, immune and nervous should be much cheaper. Get you some dementia. There. Okay, now all the minuses are showing up. I don't know why they weren't before. Get you the flu. Oh, diagnosed it. Man, instantly 50% faster. Screw you, game. Okay. Burnt out. Potassium deficiency is easy to get. Chronic bronchitis. Little more. Come on. Major depression. And another. Okay, I gotta pivot to something. Whoa. What do I get? Okay, sometimes the buttons don't take me where I buy all the free diseases. I think I have all the ones I could get free. I should start. A little heart condition just to weaken the heart while I'm at this. So I have somewhere to pivot. Stomach pain. What has the... Blurred vision, huh? Makes it cheaper. Makes all this stuff cheaper. Alright. Oof. You're close to pneumonia. I don't know what's after pneumonia. Double pneumonia. They're already treating that, so if I want to get this, I have to get it now. Respiratory is the closest to putting you in the emergency room. Then I can get the last resource upgrade. We're making a lot of progress. Cost 10, God. Okay, I got it. Hopefully it pays off. Lung transplant. God! Tuberculosis. Won't give up on the lung, but we probably should have. That +1 is big, though. Okay, but the heart and digestive are not fantastic. Brain probably isn't going to get any worse. Things aren't as cheap as I'd like over here, but unprotected sex again! Oh, no STD. Come on, I thought I had that. Okay. Back to the biomap. I'll take either of those. Respiratory is tanking. But pneumonia and tuberculosis treatments are almost done. What? How? All these things are so bad. Recovery is already 100%. He has so many more issues that haven't been treated. I just don't. I don't understand how I'm supposed to win that. Maybe I just need to be more aggressive with the diseases from the outstart. Okay. I want an immune risk factor. Circulatory, muscular, skeletal, digestive. Genital herpes. Okay, that took immune down far enough for me to get this. Plus 20% resources. Okay, so under immune. There aren't a lot of places to go, but I need allergies if I'm going to progress into there. Need to impair recovery? Yeah! I'm not certain when diseases are treated, recovery progresses. So maybe the problem was I had too many easily treatable diseases? I need to focus on, like, fewer, costlier diseases? Or, like, diseases that are harder to diagnose? So I'd like to get you allergies. I might as well get... Got the harvest power, so if you go to the emergency room, I instantly get the +1, and that's big. Get you the asthma. Lupus, huh? I got lupus. Well, you got lupus. There is recovery, but it's never lupus. That was the name of the achievement for giving you lupus. Actually. Okay, you're going to the doctor. This is your big chance at getting better. 2 points away from that. I'm gonna open that up. Crap. Your immune system isn't going down fast enough. They're already treating you for, like, all of the immune diseases. They're treating you for lupus already? God damn. I can get you Addison's disease. That'll be big. I think I can get you into the emergency room. Come on. 2 more points. Did I make it? Oh, baby, I made it. All diseases in one system. Come on. Your immune system is at like 10%. Go to the emergency room. There we go. Alright, I got the resource upgrade. Everything's... Ooh. Pretty neat. Alright. Ooh, lupus nephritis. Ah, I'm so close. Start with abdominal pain. That's pretty general. Like, look at all these treatments and diagnoses at once. Like, I could never afford that when I was treating people. I got lupus nephritis. That's great. Immune system has failed. Put you into kidney failure. That's cheap. The UTI, why not? That's interesting. I wonder why that's locked off. Unprotected sex time. No, yes. Not quite the one I wanted, but, you know. Diseases can't be choosers. One more. Okay. Kidney stones, kidney infection. Renal system's about to go down. Blue epidemic. Alright, I'm about to get a lot of points. Alright. We're taking respiratory. What? You're about to die! I had 2 systems failed and a third right about to fail. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Check the 3rd tab to slow it down? Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Stay at the same difficulty. Honestly, I want the same abilities. I think better resources is important. Fire treatment's fine. So what's the 3rd? Recovery. You're right, I never look at this. All diagnostics take longer. Victims will be less likely to go to the doctor. That seems like something... Cursor and strike, the diagnostic tests. Huh. Interesting. Alright, yeah. That tears it. If I had just purchased any of those, I think I just would have won. I still think we go for some risk factors first. You're started in the obesity tree and the drugs tree. We'll go back to the obesity tree. And we will make you less likely to go to the doctor before we get too far. It's insane how fast those green ones disappear. Syphilis. I do want to buy this. Requires EXP level 5, okay. Let's see, where was the... Less likely to go to doctor. You're much less likely to go to the doctor. You You hate the doctor. Now you just need some risk factors. Honestly, I don't know why I never looked at that third tab. Smoker. Alcoholic. Nervous is so much higher with drug use. It is insane how much higher it is. Good, good. More points. As long as you don't go to the doctor right now. Okay, you're going to the doctor right now. We'll get you some heart conditions. One point away from that brain aneurysm. Yeah, I'll shut that down for a little bit. God. Doctors on strike. All diagnostic tests longer. exercise thing is really, really bad for my heart disease. But I gotta start in on the nervous system. Okay. Arrhythmia. Really like to get you into the emergency room. I'm just gonna make you over 60.
Oh.
No more. Alright. Let's head that on. It's tough to say. Recovery is at 30%. Cause a strike while in the emergency room. That is good. We'll do that. And start a fever. We'll go for the Alzheimer's. Back here. We're close to this. Recovery is getting too high. Health is real low. Tuberculosis. And bronchitis. Respiratory down, 3% health. I did it. It took you almost a whole year to die. Post-phlebitic syndrome caused Breakable's circulatory system to collapse first. It led to his nervous system to collapse. Neuroregeneration was performed, the last resort, but without success. It's alright, Breakablek. You did a great job. Escaping death at every turn. Like, a few times you got out of here with, like, I don't know, 2 system of your, like, bodily systems completely failed and, like, under 20% of your health remaining. And it was just like, you have recovered. But you did it! Huh? You didn't get to be treated, but you did get to be killed. I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. Breakablek, thanks for coming and checking it out. Thanks for teaching me what the recovery tab was. Hyper, thanks for coming. OJ, great to see you. Thanks to Ederville for stopping by, and you're a drunk. Everybody, I hope you have a great night. I think I forget, either Thursday or Saturday we're out, but I'll figure it out. May the force be with you guys. We'll see each other soon. Have a good night!